Rinna doesn't get the criticism. Rinna doesn't get the criticism over her behavior. She called herself an asterisk hole with big lips and iconic hair. This comes after she admitted that she's a mess on Watch What Happens Live. Lisa has been trying to change her behavior all the while failing at it. She's just human. However, fans feel that she should be held accountable for her mistakes. They think Lisa has been on the show for too long. The reality star wondered why fans are so mad over her antics. Read on to learn more and see what Lisa has to say about her behavior. Earlier this month, Rinna owned up to her bad social media etiquette. Fans called her out for doxing a fellow fan. The term doxing means to share a user's personal information, full name and address, on social media. She recently got in trouble for the comments she made about the cast of the Real Housewives of Dubai. Lisa also lashed out at fans who called her racist for the comments she made with co-star Garcelle Bovas. During her latest appearance at the WWHL Clubhouse, Lisa admitted that she's a bit of a mess sometimes. This comes amid the ever-growing rumbles from fans who want her removed from the show. Critics feel she should have lost her diamond a long time ago. Lisa told host Andy Cohen that she knows she's not perfect. She admitted that her online antics were wrong. I'm a freaking mess. Lisa Rinna admitted, "You can call me what you want." A disaster. Andy offered his input. A double disaster. The 59-year-old encouraged the Bravo executive producer to call her out on it. Lisa explained that she hasn't been making the right choices lately. She only hopes that she can change with time. "Andy, I've just been a nightmare right now, that's all I can tell you." "I've been a flipping nightmare," Lisa Rinna continued. "I know it, I acknowledge it, I have tried to fix it as much as I can, I am fully aware. I'm self-aware that I'm a mess right now. I'm just a mess, so let's hope it gets better." Andy warned her that she was the one in control. The Bravo star claims she understands. It could be her last warning if the Rhobh cast shakeup rumors are true. Once again, Lisa Rinna got backlash for her behavior during Rhobh Season 12. She yelled at Sutton Stracke to leave her house. The reality star also had a meltdown during a charity dinner. Lisa shared that Lo's death is the reason for the way she's been acting lately. This time, she took to her Instagram stories to sound off on the backlash. The Rinna Beauty founder admits she doesn't understand what all the hype is about. She sees, "What are you all so mad about anyway? I called myself an asterisk hole in like my second season," Lisa Rinna wrote on Thursday, August 18. "I believed it was this. I'm just an asterisk hole with iconic hair and big lips." She also reminded her followers that grieving in public isn't easy. Lisa admits that it hasn't been easy. What are your thoughts on Lisa Rinna's reaction to the backlash? Do you think she should get fired? Sound off below in the comment section. New episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills air on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. ET on Bravo. Check back with TV shows Ace for more news on Lisa Rinna. Canel Adams is a reality TV addict. She's been writing about entertainment and pop culture since 2006-7. When she's not writing about television, she reflects on early aughts culture on Substack. Lisa Rinna doesn't get the criticism. A deep dive into the polarizing persona of reality TV's Queen Lisa Rinna, a star on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Rhobh, is no stranger to controversy. The former soap opera actress, known for her distinctive look, larger-than-life personality, and unfiltered commentary, has spent years cultivating an image that oscillates between beloved and reviled. Some fans of the show appreciate her bluntness and willingness to say what others won't, while others accuse her of being overly dramatic, mean-spirited, and even manipulative. Yet despite the seemingly relentless criticism, Rinna remains somewhat baffled by the backlash, often questioning why she garners so much vitriol from viewers and fellow cast members alike. This article explores why Lisa Rinna doesn't get the criticism and unpacks the layers behind her polarizing personality, examining her role on Rhobh, her approach to conflict, and what it is about her that sparks such a range of emotions from the audience. The Rinna persona. Bold and unapologetic Lisa Rinna's entrance into The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2014 was highly anticipated. Already a known name in Hollywood, Thanks to her roles on Days of Our Lives and Melrose Place, Rinna brought a certain star quality to the show. Her glamorous lifestyle, famous lips, and direct mannerisms made her stand out immediately. She wasn't one to mince words, and her famous tagline, "I don't have to buy it, 'cause I already own it," set the tone for her unapologetic approach to life. Viewers and castmates feel that Rinna's directness crosses into cruelty. Her most notorious moments involve heated altercations, and she has no qualms about confronting her fellow housewives, sometimes to explosive effect. Whether she's accusing a co-star of hiding something or stirring the pot in a group situation, Rinna often acts as the catalyst for the show's most dramatic scenes. While some see this as a necessary ingredient for reality TV success, others believe her behavior goes too far, especially when it feels like she's intentionally provoking for the sake of the cameras. The role of conflict, drama magnet or truth teller. A central component of the Real Housewives franchise is the conflict between its stars, and Rinna has consistently been at the center of the most intense feuds on Rhobh. Perhaps one of the reasons she doesn't understand the criticism is that she views her role on the show as one of a truth teller. In her mind, if she is calling out hypocrisy, lies, or dishonesty, then she is fulfilling her role both as a cast member and as someone who values authenticity. One of her most famous feuds was with Yolanda Hadid, during which Rinna infamously questioned whether Yolanda was exaggerating her battle with Lyme disease. The confrontation left viewers divided. Some believed Rinna had overstepped, while others felt she was raising a legitimate concern. Similarly, her ongoing drama with Denise Richards, where she aggressively pursued rumors about Denise's personal life, sparked a significant amount of backlash. Fans and cast members alike accused Rinna of being unnecessarily harsh, pressing Denise in a way that felt vindictive rather than genuine. But for Rinna, these moments of conflict are part of her desire to get to the bottom of things, however uncomfortable they may be. She has repeatedly stated that she's there to reveal the truth, even if it hurts. However, what Rinna doesn't seem to fully grasp is that for many viewers, there's a fine line between being honest and being hurtful. Her detractors believe she crosses that line too often and with too much relish. The villain edit. Is it the show or Lisa Rinna herself? Reality TV stars often talk about the villain edit, the way producers might splice together footage to create a more nefarious version of a person than reality warrants. Rinna has occasionally alluded to the possibility that her role as Rhobh provocateur is partly shaped by the way the show is edited. However, there's a counterargument to be made. Editing can only go so far, and Rinna's behavior, especially in the heat of the moment, appears consistent across multiple seasons. What's more, Rinna seems to willingly embrace the villain label, at least in part. She understands that the drama she stirs up is good for ratings and helps keep her relevant. After all, in the world of reality TV, being boring is a cardinal sin. But embracing the villain role also comes with a price, namely, public criticism. Some viewers may enjoy watching the fireworks she lights, but many are turned off by the constant confrontations and the emotional toll they seem to take on other cast members. Yet, Rinna remains perplexed by the level of hatred she receives online, especially on social media, where fans of the show often express their displeasure with her behavior. In interviews, she has hinted that she doesn't understand why people get so worked up over her actions, especially when those actions are part of a show designed to entertain. To her, it's all part of the job. Authenticity or opportunism. A central question in the critique of Lisa Rinna is whether her behavior is motivated by a genuine desire for truth and authenticity, or whether it's driven by opportunism. As someone who has spent decades in Hollywood, Rinna knows the value of maintaining a certain level of fame, and the Real Housewives franchise has provided her with a platform to stay in the public eye. It's no secret that reality TV thrives on conflict, and it's plausible that Rinna plays up her more controversial tendencies to ensure her spot on the show. This opportunistic angle frustrates some fans, who feel that Rinna's confrontations often seem calculated rather than spontaneous. They argue that she is less interested in real emotional resolution and more interested in keeping the cameras focused on her. Her critics point to her ability to jump from one feud to another, seemingly without any personal stakes involved, as evidence that she's playing a part more than living her authentic self. On the other hand, Rinna's supporters argue that, in a world where so many reality TV stars are clearly performing for the camera, at least Rinna owns her actions. She's not pretending to be someone she's not, and if her personality rubs people the wrong way, that's their problem, not hers. The social media battleground. Rinna's relationship with social media is another point of contention. She frequently uses platforms like